the history of Appalachian State football, the Jerry Moore years and FCS success, 1989 to 2012. Absolutely. The Jerry Moore years from 1989 to 2012 were truly a golden era for Appalachian State football, both in terms of success on the field and the growth of the program as a whole. When Jerry Moore took over as head coach in 1989, the Mountaineers were coming off of a few lackluster seasons, but Moore quickly established himself as a leader who would put the program on the map. One of Moore's first moves was to embrace a new style of offense known as the spread option. This offense relied on a strong running game and quick passes, which would later become a hallmark of Appalachian State football. The Mountaineers enjoyed a few successful seasons throughout the 1990s, but it wasn't until the 2000s that they truly began to shine. In 2005, Appalachian State defeated Furman to win the Southern Conference Championship and earn a spot in the FCS playoffs. This would begin a stunning run of success for the program. Over the next 6 seasons, the Mountaineers would win 3 national championships in 2005, 2006, and 2007, and make it to the FCS playoffs every single year. This was a truly dominant run, and Appalachian State quickly became one of the most feared teams in the country. Of course, this success wasn't just due to Moore's innovative offense. He was also a master motivator who could get the best out of his players. His teams were known for their grit, determination, and refusal to be intimidated by anyone. Moore retired in 2012, but his legacy lives on in the program he built. Appalachian State football is now an FBS program, playing in the Sun Belt Conference, and it's thanks in large part to the success that Moore helped create. Sure, let me give you some more specific details about the Jerry Moore years and FCS success. After taking over as coach in 1989, Moore's biggest move was to switch the team to a spread option offense, which was a revolutionary style of offense at the time. This offense proved successful and was part of why Appalachian State's football success increased significantly. During the 1990s, the team had a few successful seasons, but it wasn't until the 2000s that the Mountaineers truly became a dominant force in FCS football. In 2005, they won their first SoCon championship after a thrilling victory against Furman. Winning the conference championship meant that they advanced to the FCS playoffs for the first time in school history. The Mountaineers' playoff run was nothing short of remarkable. They won their first 3 playoff games by a combined 137-21, which signaled their dominance as a team. They then went on to win the FCS National Championship by defeating Northern Iowa in the final. This was the first national championship in program history. The following year, Appalachian State won the national championship for a second time. They had an undefeated season and won every game by an average of 31 points. They defeated Massachusetts in the national championship game 28-17. In 2007, Appalachian State won their 3rd national championship in a row, which was an unprecedented feat in FCS football history. They defeated Delaware in the national championship game. Over the course of the 6-season run from 2005 to 2010, the team won 3 national championships and were ranked in the top 25 poll for all but 2 weeks. They also made it to the FCS playoffs every year, a streak that spanned over 2 decades from 1986 to 2012. This period of success under Jerry Moore is considered a golden era in Appalachian State football history, cementing their status as one of the great FCS programs of all time. The success also helped propel the program forward, leading to the team making the transition to the FBS level in 2014. Absolutely. Jerry Moore's switch to the spread option offense at Appalachian State was a key factor in their success during his coaching tenure. The spread offense is an offensive scheme that is designed to spread defenses out horizontally, giving the offense more space to operate. The spread option is a variation of this offense, which incorporates elements of the triple option offense, a scheme that relies heavily on the quarterback making decisions on the fly based on what the defense is doing. At its core, the spread option offense is all about creating mismatches and gaining an advantage by forcing defenses to cover the entire width of the field. The quarterback is often the key to executing this offense, as they have the ability to either hand the ball off to a running back or keep it themselves, and they need to be able to make quick decisions based on what the defense is doing. One of the benefits of this offense is that it creates a lot of opportunities for big plays. By spreading the defense out, it can be difficult for them to cover every player on the field. This can lead to big runs, as well as opportunities for the quarterback to make passes over